Welcome in to Copper Hills basketball presented by Ken Garf on KSLSports.com. As we've got a Friday night special coming up for you, the Grizzlies head to the road to take on the Skyline Eagles. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. We've got what should be a really fun matchup for you tonight. We'll start with the visiting Copper Hills Grizzlies coming in 0-2 and licking their wounds off the 60-50 loss against Woods Cross. It was Kyson Hymas having himself a big game, but the second straight game in this early part of the season where the Grizzlies had a double-digit deficit, had to come back. They trailed by 20 in the second half of that one. They got to within 6, but could not get over the hump as they lost at home. We talked about the big game from Hymas. Howick had a nice game as well, and Logan Wiedauer hit some big shots. He can be a critical factor for these Grizzlies, the 6'4 junior, looking to help lift Copper Hills to their first win of the year. Meanwhile, the Skyline Eagles, hey, new head coach here at Skyline, Coach Marcus Frazier in his first year, first head coaching job for Coach Frazier, and he's got himself a very talented backcourt duo in Yorgo Golesis and Peter Broadbent. We will see those two tonight, and he's got some talent around them as well when you think of Tolzian, Probst, and Shaw, as the Grizzlies will have their hands full with this team out of Region 6 as an offensive foul called here as Copper Hills will turn it over. That was a blocking foul being given here to Wiedauer, his first personal. We talk about this Skyline group playing in Region 6. You think about Olympus and Highland and Brighton and Murray. Skyline in there as well as this Eagle group going to be tested when they hit region play. This is Shaw. Good move in the post. And Shaw able to score the first bucket of the contest, 2-0 Skyline. We want to let you know the clock you see on your screen, that is unofficial. We do our best to keep it synchronized with the official game clock here in the stadium. Hymas with it for Copper Hills. Moved it over with Reiser, now in the corner to Howick. Isaiah back up top. Wiedauer on the drive here. Pomeraning gives that away. Logan again, boy, that defense really collapsing down, able to pass out of it. Will set up Josh for 3, back of the rim. And the rebound gathered there by Skyline is, you heard the shot clock in the background there. Josh had to put it up. Big drive here by Golesis. We talked about a dynamic backcourt, and Yorgo showing exactly what they can do as it's 4-0 here in the early going for the home Eagles. Drive, tough shot for Reiser. Won't go, collected by Jack Huntsman, the senior. Here's Golesis inside. Shaw, boy, he had some space, tried to send it out, and that one thrown away. First turnover of the game here for the Eagles. Copper Hills basketball. Reiser, the talented freshman, bringing it up the floor. Pomeraning looking to attack in the paint. Shot won't go, and it's cleared by Skyline. The Eagles on the run. Other end, too strong. Good pressure getting back there by Copper Hills as Broadbent couldn't finish. Here's Howick. Works up top. Hymas, he found long range earlier this week against Woods Cross as he misses that 3. Yorgo, little spin in the lane, left it off the front of the rim, and Hymas with the board. Up and down the floor we go here to the corner. Little pump fake. Wiedauer has it rim out. Skyline on the other end. Tolzian for 3. Back of the rim. Copper Hills here are going to settle it down a little bit. We've got a foul here away from the basketball. Be called on Skyline, be the first team foul. As I believe Broadbent was called for the personal, waiting for them to put it on the board here officially. Inbounded to Reiser. Tough drive, too strong, and contact there will send Logan to the line. The Skyline bench Not huge fans of that call. And the official came over and saying, yeah, the body was vertical, but it came into Wiedauer. And so Logan here to the line, 2 free throws. It's the first, no good. One more here for Logan. Oh, that one rattled out. But it's kept by Pomeraning. How about Josh with the offensive board off the missed free throw? 3, Howick. A Ken Garf Honda downtown 3 from Ashton Howick. First points of the contest for Copper Hills. As this one sent over, Broadbent, a little hesitation there on the kick out, and now the offensive traveling violation will give it back to Copper Hills. We've got a stoppage here. Official going to come over to the table. Our apologies, they haven't started the clock here yet. There we go. Just going to let it catch up. Howick looking to drive. There's Pomeraning. Golesis running up the floor. And Yorgo, count the bucket and the foul. Howick going to pick it up. But Yorgo Golesis with the drive and finish. Boy, Golesis, he has been active and aggressive ever since the certified fleet management jump, the opening tip. As to the line here, 3-point play, yes, for Golesis. (7-3) the score. Howick working around the screen, gives it to Hymas. Kyson here dealing with the defensive Shaw. Now Reiser gets the switch. Pomeraning having to keep that from this defense. Huntsman came all the way out, and whistle there going to be called on Skyline. Foul called on Shaw. Copper Hills here to inbound, 4:13 to go, opening quarter. A substitution here for Copper Hills. Had to get personnel right. That shot won't go. Offensive board, can't get it over the front of the rim. Tough jumper there from Golesis. Off the mark, rebounded by Copper Hills Grizzlies. Coming up, here's Hymas, leaves it. Howick, he'll try for 3 again. Another Ken Garf Honda downtown 3 for Ashton Howick. He's got all 6 points for the Grizzlies here in the early going. Tolzian trying to work on Hymas. He'll drive, help defense coming over. Kicked out to Broadbent. Peter now looking to get in the paint. Tough reverse finish. Score it. First field goal of the game for Peter. Young man averaging 21 per game through the first 2 weeks, or first 2 games, I should say. Still transitioning from football here on Rewind as Hymas will take the 3. Another Ken Garf Honda downtown 3. This one from Hymas. And it is tied up at 9 apiece. The long ball paying dividends for the Grizzlies. You're watching Copper Hills basketball. Presented by Ken Garf. With 3:08 to go here in the first quarter. Thought we had a timeout there, but nay. Gillespie into the teeth of that defense, sends it out. Here's Broadbent, one of the Utah top 50 players this summer. Had a good look at him all summer long. Gillespie as well. And now we got a whistle here. Timeout going to be taken by Copper Hills. Timeout Grizzlies. We'll be back. Welcome back. Still a little confusion. I thought the official pointed to Copper Hills bench, but I didn't see them with the basketball. And so I think it was timeout Skyline. And in fact, the scoreboard would agree. So timeout Skyline. Sometimes you try to read signals and it doesn't always go very well. So my apologies. I was as perplexed as anyone. Given back to Broadbent, and he's fouled on the attempt. This is going to be Howick, and I think it's going to be the second personal on Ashton. Pomeranian coming back on the floor here for Copper Hills. Howick will have to come off. One more here for Broadbent. 1 for 2 on the trip. Skyline retaking the lead here by 1. Reiser lost his footing and going to be called for the traveling. Skyline basketball. High post given back to Yorgo. Here's Ryan Gill. Back with Gillespie. Shot clock down to 10. Yorgo to drive, hanging, sends. Broadbent now. Shot clock down to 5. Good defense here by Copper Hills. 2 on the shot clock. Has to throw this up, and boy, just off the back of the rim by Gill. Gillespie captures. Gives that inside. Probst, nope, traveling violation. Good defense by the Grizzlies. Had to defend for 35 plus and able to hold out long enough to benefit from the traveling violation. As this moved over with Masui Sui. He had nice energy off the bench as Masui Sui on the drive there will head to the line. I was going to say that nice energy off the bench against Woods Cross. Did that game earlier this week as we see Miles head to the line here. He'll have 2. First free throw for Miles, rattles in, tied up. Two for 2, first lead of the game for Copper Hills. Broadbent back to Yorgo. He'll take the long 3. Gillespie, that one won't go. Both teams leaping for the rebound. Is dual possession called here? Another jump ball brought to you by Certified Fleet Management. It'll stay with Skyline. Broadbent catch and shoot off the inbound. Peter Broadbent hitting the 3 for Skyline. His first triple tonight. High miss. Josh, his drive shut down initially by Gill in the corner. Wiedauer has the outlet. Masui Sui now will drive baseline. No foul called here. You get that hard closeout. Good read there by Miles to try to attack. And we'll get substitutions on both sides as Boston Lamborn coming on for Copper Hills. Meanwhile, James Becker checking in for Skyline. As we're inside of our final minute of this first quarter. Inbounded with Reiser. Here's Hymas. High post, Pomerantine in the paint, had it knocked away. Probst able to force the turnover up ahead, and Broadbent with the lay-in. 15-11, the advantage for Skyline. Shot clock turned off here. Inside of 15 to go here in the first. Reiser works over Masuisui, now Hymas. Clock down to 5. Hymas, little turnaround from 10. Can't get over the front of the rim. Broadbent with the board. Broadbent will heave it up, and it's too strong as the first quarter expires. 15-11, Skyline leading Copper Hills. You're watching Copper Hills basketball presented by Ken Garf on KSLSports.com. Welcome back here to Skyline High School, 15-11. Want to thank Shonda Trimmer and everyone here at Skyline for hosting us. Making the setup easy, getting all the internet figured out. They've been fantastic. Thanks to Skyline. As it will be Copper Hills basketball here to start the second quarter, trailing by 4. Here's Masuisui. Reiser, boy, push there by Huntsman, coming up defensively. Shot clock inside of 10. Reiser sends over to Hymas. Hymas looking inside. Wiedauer got good positioning, but too strong on the shot, and the rebound is cleared easily by Sorensen for Skyline. Back over for Becker. That 3 off the mark. Logan with the board for Copper Hills. In the paint, blocked away by Sorensen. We got a hand check here. Foul going to be called on Lamborn. Here's Broadbent. Inside, knocked away. Back to Peter. Just off the front of the rim. Peter had a good look. It's good ball movement to set him up. Hymas pump fake the 3. Kyson on the drive. Boy, I'll tell you, Kyson Hymas, we saw it come on in the second half last week. He looks to be much more aggressive. Love the decision there to take it to the rim. Defended toughly by Lamborn as he's able to affect that shot just enough. Stolen by Broadbent on the other end. Peter coming down. Too strong as it was Hymas giving chase. And a call here. As Peter going to come off the floor here is Tolsian back on. Meanwhile, Wiedauer will get a break. Max Nelson checking in for Copper Hills. Oh, we got an inbound violation. Boy, missed opportunity there for Copper Hills. They turn it over. Skyline with a chance to extend that lead. Tolsian. Worked around. Here's Huntsman, skip pass over with Kai. Shot clock down to 10, or inside of 10, I should say. Long three contested from Sorensen. Offensive board too strong, and a foul on the loose ball. Here going to be given by Lamborn, and I think the second here on Boston Lamborn. Huntsman to the line, missed the first free throw, has one more. Substitution here for Copper Hills. Pomeraning coming back on the floor. Lamborn coming off, having picked up his second. One for two for Huntsman. Here's Nelson. Over with Hymas. Kyson being defended out by Sorensen. Pomeraning having to deal with this Skyline defense. Has been active tonight. Three on the way. Nelson won't go. And that one kept here by Copper Hills thanks to the athleticism of Pomeraning. Hymas got his own miss and the putback. You talk about aggressiveness, Kyson on the glass. Second chance point. Sorensen works over to Becker. Back with Kai. Cut through the lane, can't be saved there by Huntsman, and Skyline will turn it over. Substitutions for the Eagles, Golesis and Probst both coming back on the floor here for Coach Frazier. 4.5 to go here. And a late substitution, Aiden Shea, the 6'4" senior, coming on. Here's Hymas. Worked over Masui. Gonna drive, saw that lane open up and just left that short. Oh, how about that block by Hymas? Boy, it looked like Golesis did all the work. And then Hymas just with a flat out rejection coming over on the help. Skyline to inbound. Here's Yorgo. Shot clock inside of 10. Down to 5. Yorgo still with it. Has to put it up. No, carrying violation. I think I saw Coach Watkins advocating for that earlier, and don't know if the politicking helped there, but the official quick to make that call. And another good defensive effort there by Copper Hills, really taking away any opportunity there from the Eagle offense. Here's Kyson, works over, back to Kyson on the give and go, finding Pomeraning. Tough positioning, that one batted around, and Skyline able to come away with it. Yorgo in the paint, sends out Broadbent. Hard closeout there by Wiedauer. Broadbent step back three, short. Actually may have been just off to the side, kept in. Nice save there by Probst, skipped over. Drive here from Tolzian. He'll pull up from 12, won't go, and it's Wiedauer with the board. Here's Hymas. Leaves that. Three on the way, off the mark. Wiedauer able to get the offensive board and the putback for Copper Hills. Boy, that was a tough rebound for Wiedauer. Had to contort to reel that one in, does so, and able to get the putback for his first field goal of the night. 17-16, Copper Hills. Golesis set that up, and it wouldn't go down. Offensive board, too strong. Coach Frazier wanted the and one. Yorgo will go up with it again. That rattles out, and the fourth opportunity on the possession finally goes down for Skyline to retake the lead. Pommerning looking to drive. Hymas instead, traveling violation. Those feet shifted a little bit. There's Broadbent. Golesis now. As Probst trying to establish himself on the block. Hymas coming over there on the help. Shot clock down to 7. Sent out. Shot clock down to 3. Golesis has to fire one up. Good defense as Pommerning got in. May have gotten a piece of it. That'll be a shot clock violation. How about the defensive effort? We've talked about it 3-4 times in this first half from Copper Hills, forcing Skyline deep into the shot clock and making very tough looks for Skyline here in this first half. 1 minute to go here in our second quarter. Hymas sends it back. Now Pommerning, little turnaround, floated it short. And that one thrown away. Skyline was trying to get out on the run. And it's Reiser attacking. Maybe been blocked from behind by Yorgo. Here comes Golesis. Leaves it. Tolzian, the 3. Rattled out. Tried to outlet it, but that ended up into the legs as Broadbent's shot rattles out. New rims here at Skyline High School is the final 30 seconds, final 20 seconds now in this first half. Copper Hills can hold for the last shot. Ten seconds in the quarter. Pommerning. Oh, Golesis coming over. Picks it away, has to put it up. Golesis the shot. It'll count if it goes, but it does not. And it's 18-17. Skyline leading Copper Hills at the break. You're watching Copper Hills basketball presented by Ken Garf, only on KSLSports.com. And welcome back here to Copper Hills basketball presented by Ken Garf on KSLSports.com. We're ready to start the second half, except we need officials. Yes, we need officials. So if you'd like to be an official, please go to uhsaa.org. There's information there on how to submit a name to be an official. We literally are waiting for the officials to come out here in this second half. But I figured I'd use that opportunity to just remind all your viewers out there, if you want to help support your local high school and high school athletics, be it in football, basketball, I was going to say baseball for Dusty's sake, please consider being an official. Certainly have a shortage here in the state. Would love to help support the UHSAA and our Officials Association in growing and being able to continue to support high school athletics. As once the plug is done, the officials have now made their way to the floor, and we are ready to start half number 2. 18-17, Skyline out in front. They have led for the majority of the contest tonight. As it has been Broadbent and Golesis. They'll work inside to Shaw. He did not log a ton of minutes in that first half. Foul issues put him on the bench, but they come out early. And Shaw able to score it inside for the first points of this second half for Skyline. Stolen away. Now Copper Hills trying to get it back, and they do. Reiser able to take it. Isaiah, boy, good closeout there by Tolzien. Ball movement finds Wiedauer. That shot wouldn't go as he was stuck behind the backboard. And Skyline now coming up the floor. Yorgo saw that lane open up. Will throw out to Broadbent. Well, I thought he was going to take that three. Instead, Peter on the drive here left that short. Reiser coming over, has to hang as the hard closeout there by Golesis stalls him out. Broadbent the other way, and Hymas with the block, and then called for the foul as Peter Broadbent will head to the line here. Two free throws here for Peter Broadbent. As the first one back of the rim. Peter a little frustrated. You can see him look up after that miss. Second try here for Broadbent. Yes. (21-17). Handed back to Reiser. Reiser, tough drive, hanging. Won't go, batted up. Logan Wiedauer with the putback for Copper Hills. Golesis, that three won't go. Hymas with the board. Three from Howick, missed. He hit the first two of the contest for Copper Hills. Hasn't scored since. He had foul trouble in that first half as well. Shot inside, sends it out. Little low, Huntsman able to gather. Jack on the drive, sends out for Yorgo. Golesis step back long, two here for Yorgo. Off the front of the rim, Hymas with the clear. Kyson trying to stay on that. This Skyline defense continues to put pressure on and deflect it out off the fingertips of Tolzien. Maybe fortunate there. Might have been tough for Hymas to corral that one. Stays here with Copper Hills. Pomeraning to inbound. Inside. Wiedauer, boy, look at that defense by Broadbent. Has to put it up, and the easy rebound there for Skyline on the backside. Inside, Broadbent again. Three from Howick, yes. A Ken Garf Honda downtown three for Ashton Howick, his third of the game, bringing Copper Hills back to within one. Broadbent looking for Shaw. Landon blocked away. Pomeraning with the defense. Up for Reiser. He'll try the three. And a timeout taken as the first field goal of the night for Isaiah Reiser's the Ken Garf Honda downtown three, 25-23. Copper Hills leading Skyline. You're watching Copper Hills basketball presented by Ken Garf on KSLSports.com.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs.
Simply complete an application on your phone or computer and select the low-rate option you prefer.
And then sit back and enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a low-rate line of credit. Ready for whatever life throws at you.
To learn more or start your application, visit uccu.com or stop by any branch.
It all starts with a smile. To show you care, offer a sign of love, welcome someone home. Even when we don't see each other, or share a room, even without words. Smiles bring us together. Let's keep yours healthy. Stonehaven Dental. Schedule online at stonehavendental.com.
Welcome back. Back-to-back threes made here by Copper Hills from Ken Garf downtown range. And it makes it a 2-point lead for Copper Hills. Out of the Skyline timeout. Gillespie looking for Shaw. As this ball worked around, open three from Tolzian, but fouled here by Hymas. And so it'll be Kai Tolzian here to the line to shoot three. First one, good. One more here for Kai. These are the first points of the game for Tolzian. Unofficially, I think I'm missing a bucket for Skyline on my unofficial scoreboard here, or score sheet, I should say. Pomeranian. Works near side, a lot of space. Logan on the drive, sends over, extra pass. Reiser, same spot. And that just off the front of the rim. Offensive board. Howick will try for three. Ashton Howick again. Another Ken Garf Honda downtown three. Fourth of the game for Howick. Off the screen. Huntsman looking in for Shaw. That ball on the floor. Bodies on the floor. And we will have whistles here as a certified fleet management jump ball, and the arrow will give it to Copper Hills. (28-25), the Grizzlies with the lead. Past the midway point here of the third quarter. Reiser dribbling out from the corner. There's a Wiedauer. Howick. Ooh, online, just short. Skyline. Left for Broadbent. Peter will try the three. That gathered by Reiser. Isaiah. Little spin move, hang in, finds Kyson. Hymas in the lane. Sending for Howick. Logan just able to get back. Tough drive. Howick gets his own miss, puts it up and scores it. Well, I'm thinking that every point for Wiedauer tonight, or it feels like most of them have come on second chance opportunities. The 6'4" juniors been in the paint often tonight. Largest lead of the game here for the Grizzlies. Little spin move, Yorgo, reverse. Yes, sir. Here's Reiser. Pomeranian. Howick left open, short again. Well, he's just a foot behind that three-point line on his last two tries. If he's up on it, those are probably both good, as we've got a whistle now. Just over 2 to go here in the third. Here's Hymas. Hymas trying to drive, absorbing contact, and that just came off the front of the rim. Kyson Hymas creating an opportunity to go to the line. He'll have two. First free throw for Kyson. One more here. Left it short. And a foul here on Skyline on the loose ball. We'll keep it with Copper Hills. Called on Sorensen, his second. Riser. Little zone here. Quick ball movement. Halleck inside. Here's Masui. Sends out Ashton for three. That off the mark. Wiedauer, another offensive board. He's got to have 4 or 5 of those tonight. And now we've got a whistle here. I think we had a shot clock item. So, going to try to get that right. There we go. But the clock's still running here, so we're going to take a moment. I've got, mine is unofficial. I've got 1:23. As they work to get this resolved. Of course, want to thank our sponsors that make KSL Sports Rewind possible. Justin Heidemann Associates, full-service law firm with locations throughout the valley. If you have any legal needs, you can give them a call. Tell them Rewind sent you, and you'll get a free consultation from Heidemann and Associates. All you have to do is call 801-754-4240. Also want to thank Western Governors University. Make 2023 the year of me. But you say that, right? So, anyway, 2023, take that next step in your education and your profession. Do your education on your timing at your convenience. To learn how you can earn up to $2,500 in scholarship, visit wgu.edu. They're going to put 1:18 on the clock, so we'll adjust ours. 30 seconds on the shot clock. And it will be Copper Hills basketball. Oh, inside to Hymas. Beautiful inbound play for Kyson Hymas at the rim. The lead is 6. Boy, so the loose ball foul comes back to bite Skyline. As Copper Hills able to free up Kyson. High post here with Probst. Looking to drive on Howick. Has to work out. The Copper Hills bench wanted 3 in the key. As they're trying to thread that pass. Broken up, disrupted, that ball loose and gathered. Wiedauer out on the run for Copper Hills. Works to Riser. Riser on the baseline. Caught in the air. Masui pump fake back to Isaiah. Love the patience, and now a whistle here on the drive by Isaiah. I should say on the shot because it was called on the shot. Isaiah will head to the line. Boy, how about that ball's in a bit of a scrum. And next thing you know, Logan has it. They're on the run, and the ball movement by Copper Hills has been really quick here in this second half as it freed up that lane for Isaiah. As he makes his first, he has one more. You know, I was talking with Coach Watkins before the game, and we talk about double-digit deficits in both of the first two contests, and both of them they came back to either tie or get as close as 2 possessions, and said, you know, the sad thing is you have all that energy, and if you're in that game, those are runs that put teams away. And he said that's exactly what I told our team, and they've hung around in this one to where that run right now is that drive to help create separation, as the foul called here on Copper Hills, and our apologies for the technical issue. 18 seconds left here in the third as the foul called there. Well, they indicated 15, but I don't see a 15. Yeah, and the table here clarifying as well, because there is no 15. Masui Sui picking it up. I was going to say, if you're Coach Watkins, go find that freshman who's on the bench, right? Oh, it's number 55. Here's Shaw. Sends out. 3 on the way, won't go. That shot blocked. Probst had it. Now to the floor to try to save it, and we've got a timeout taken by Skyline with 3 seconds left. Timeout, Eagles. It'll be a 30. We'll take it with them. The rest of the third coming up when we come back. Welcome back. Beautiful new facility here at Skyline High School. School under a rebuild. The gym, the first thing done. In fact, this is the first stream ever from this gym coming to you from KSL Sports Rewind. Happy we could help create history here for the Skyline Eagles. In the first year for Coach Marcus Frazier. His brother Mikey was one of our favorites back in the day for the Ole East Leopards. As Golesis works back over, Broadbent, this will count if it goes off the mark, and the third quarter expires. A quarter of separation for Copper Hills. It's an 8-point lead as we head to the fourth. You're watching Copper Hills basketball presented by Ken Garf on KSLSports.com. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. It was an 18-9 third for Copper Hills. We talk about third quarters have been good for this bunch. It's just largely they've had to kind of dig themselves out of a hole tonight. They were in position to use it to help create the largest lead of the contest for either side as we start quarter number 4. Golesis, Yorgo going straight at the rim. That's where he's his best. And now how about Skyline into a little bit of pressure. Reiser. Inside, Wiedauer. Boy, they had sent Howick out, and the defense just lost Logan. 8 points tonight for Logan, all of them at the rim. It was one of the things I was talking with Coach Watkins. He said, you know, it felt like in that last game, and a blocking call there, yeah, the bench would like a charge, but you could kind of see Howick was giving himself up before the contact came, as he'll pick up the foul here. But going back to that last point, I was talking with the coach, with Coach Watkins, and said, you know, I said it felt like Wiedauer was kind of looking for that 3 to fall against Woods Cross. So yeah, he took a lot of them, right? But tonight he has been very advantageous, just going right to the rim, second, third chance opportunities, and even creating like he did there. Is the first free throw good? Here for Tolzian, he's got one more, and a 1 for 2 on the trip, as they'll say last touch by Copper Hills. And look, I want to be really clear on that. I love the adjustment Logan's made tonight, right? I'm going to go at the rim. And love when players can absorb coaching and change their game. As Shaw here off the inbound, able to score it. Skyline clawing back in this one. Shouldn't say clawing, but it's been a good start of this fourth quarter for Skyline. As you see that pressure of the defense, the trap there in the corner. Tough baseline pass, can't be handled. It'll be Skyline basketball, and the defense here of Skyline causing a couple issues here early in the fourth. Yorgo, contact, offensive foul called on Golesis. Pomeranian will back this out. Wiedauer looking to attack again. Caught baseline, and boy, say walked with it. That's hard. That help defense collapses down. There's nowhere to really go. And Logan ends up being called here with the turnover. Golesis getting it back. We'll hand off now with Broadbent. Peter. A little spin, leaves it to Shaw. Landon. Yorgo in the paint, up and around for Golesis. Unofficially 13 for Yorgo. Again, I'm missing 3 on my sheet. So might be he, might be Broadbent, might be someone else as Reiser has that pass deflected, and Skyline here can take the lead, or can tie, my apologies. Broadbent, he'll drive to the lane, reverse for Peter. $13 for Broadbent tonight. Pomeranian. Josh somehow got that into Logan, man. And a quick timeout being taken here. Crafty pass, 39-36. Copper Hills out in front, and a timeout. 5.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Copper Hills basketball presented by Ken Garf. As it's Skyline basketball. The defensive intensity of the Eagles here in the fourth quarter has helped them overcome what was a 8-point deficit coming into the quarter. As they're back to within one possession. Shaw going up, drawing contact. Landon Shaw here will head to the line. Foul called on Howick. And that might be, oh, that's the second, okay. First free throw from Shaw is off the mark. One more for Landon. Here's Hymas. Kyson looking to attack, has to throw that out. Howick, oh boy. I thought maybe a double dribble there. The whole bench thought so too. Instead, he's blocked at the rim, and the Eagles come flying out. Golesis sends to Peter in the corner. Broadbent 3 won't go. Pomeranian to save it. But Skyline coming away with it. 3 from Tolzian. No. And Logan with the clear. Here's Logan. Working inside, Logan on the post. Yes. Double digits now for Logan. Pull up long J for Golesis won't go. And the ball captured by Pomeranian, able to be kept in. He's got it now. Here comes Josh. Midway through the fourth quarter. 3 from Howick. Timeout, Skyline. Howick's 5th 3 from Ken Garf, downtown territory. And the lead back to 7. You're watching Copper Hills basketball on KSLSports.com, presented by Ken Garf. Welcome back, 44-37. Unofficially tonight, 7 made threes from Copper Hills, 5 of them from Ashton Howick. As what a response. Boy, Skyline defensively was causing havoc. And Copper Hills able to hit a couple threes to help squelch that. We'll see what Skyline tries to do here in response. Shaw working out to Broadbent. Back with Shaw, Landon here, coming inside, blocked. Hymas came over to help, Pomeraning was there as well. Couldn't tell which of them was credited with it. But fantastic defensive effort tonight by Copper Hills. We've talked about a number of possessions where they've defended for 35 plus seconds and have forced difficult shots at the end of shot clock. That time the help defense coming over to block the 6'6" junior forward Landon Shaw. Shot clock down to 10. Here's Hymas. Hymas looking to drive. Kept that pivot. Masui from the corner. That shot won't go. Good block out there by Golesis, but tapped it, and it'll stay here. It was last touched by Yorgo. And look, he's got a bigger guy behind him. He's trying to box him out, and that tap just sails out of bounds, and it will stay with the Grizzlies. As Howitt going to come back on the floor here for Copper Hills. Inside of 3 to go. Shot clock reset here to a full 35. Hymas, same inbound play. Tough no look, just betrayed Kyson, but he draws the foul. He'll head to the line here to shoot 2. First free throw here for Hymas. He's got 10 tonight. As that time quickly winding away. Inside of 3 to go. Hymas goes 1 of 2, 8-point difference. Skyline, those possessions becoming a premium. Here's Yorgo through the defense. Won't go. And foul here on the board. Going to be the 6th team foul on Copper Hills. Pomeraning picking it up. And that means Skyline will be in the bonus on the next whistle. Yorgo has to track that down at midcourt. And offensive foul. Shaw came out. Coach Watkins was all over that. Coach Frazier petitioning. They're saying that leg kind of came out from Shaw. And it will be Copper Hills basketball. Everyone a little late, too. It's going to be inbounded near side, near the half court. Here we go. Two and a half to go. Eight-point difference. Reiser to Josh. That one deflected away, and it will go to Skyline. There's that Skyline pressure once again. Might have been Huntsman in on it. Sports are a contest of order. Here's Golesis. Shaw trying to work baseline. Over to Tolzia, and the 3 won't go. Offensive board from Huntsman. Had it knocked away. Ball on the floor. And we got whistles to have a kick ball maybe. No, foul instead. My apologies. Oh, no, that was a clock indication. Clock's at 20. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. By the way, failed to mention that last offensive foul by Skyline. That was their 6th team foul, so both teams in the bonus on the next whistles. Golesis will head there now, although this is called on the shot, as it's Masui picking up the personal. 2 free throws coming up here for Yorgo. First free throw here for Golesis. Been a low-scoring contest tonight. Both these teams well below their average. Second free throw for Yorgo, yes. 6-point contest, here's the pressure. Calling for that pressure as Pomeranian with it. And we've got a whistle here. I think Broadbent might have called it on 5. Yeah, Huntsman instead. So 1-and-1 free throws here for Pomeranian. 6'5" junior. Heading to the line. Front end of the 1-and-1. And missed it. Up the floor. And did Broadbent touch it? Yes, he did. Boy, they're trying to push it up the floor. And that time, Peter just couldn't quite corral it. And it was hard to tell if Copper Hills maybe got a piece of it to deflect it right before it got to Peter. But regardless, it's Copper Hills basketball. And a foul here in the backcourt will send Kyson Hymas to shoot 1-and-1. Eighth team foul on Skyline. Hymas good on the first. One more. One and a half to go. Blocked away. Pomeranian comes flying in the paint for the rejection. He has seen Yorgo go to the rim enough tonight. He was having none of that. As that brought the Copper Hills fans some moment of jubilancy. I was going to use, you know what? It's a Friday night. Jubilancy. It's a word. Skyline from sideline here. And that one broken up. Hymas with the steal. Hymas, oh, and it rimmed out on the dunk. And then a technical here going to be called. He slapped the under part of the backboard, having missed the dunk. Wow. You have a moment to put an exclamation mark. A missed opportunity, and I thought I saw Kyson turn around and say, that's a technical? And just a moment where you're frustrated. Certainly not going to look good in the film room. Sorry, Kyson. Free throws from Broadbent goes 1 of 2. Skyline basketball. Good teaching opportunity, though. Not that anyone likes those. 7-point contest. 1:20 to go. Yorgo. Pomeranian again coming over. Stays vertical. Outlet to Tolzian for 3. Front of the rim. Ball's up. Kept by Huntsman. And whistle here as, boy, you saw an arm try to get in there to disrupt the shot. And it will send Huntsman to the line here. There's a foul called on Masui Sui. Be the third. And 2 free throws here for Huntsman as the first one rattles out for Jack. One more here. Yes. Full court traps. Howick recognizing that clock more important. The Skyline bench there thought there was a travel there. Official calling the foul here on Golesis. And I think that might be number 4. Still a minute to go here, so I don't know if there's any real rush on it, but it is indeed. Ninth team foul, so 1-1. Last 1-1 opportunity of the game here for Copper Hills. Howick at the line, missed it, and the rebound gathered by Shaw. 6-point contest, 1 minute to go, and lost out. Copper Hills basketball. Hymas through the trap, kicks out, Howick. And the foul here given to Logan. Logan will head to the line here and will shoot 2. First one good for Logan. And miss it. Batted up. And coming away with it is Tolzien. Yorgo. And a blocking call here called on Reiser. And Golesis here to the line. And it'll be 2 free throws as that's the 10th team foul. And so 2 here for Yorgo. Unofficially 13 points tonight. And first one rattles out. Yorgo. One for 2. That one broken up by Shaw, trying to keep it in, and Reiser was able to come back and gather. Up ahead, and Howick can't get there. That was just led a step in front. Howick is trying to go out to the sideline. Reiser's trying to lead him to the bucket. The miscommunication gives it back to the Eagles. Still just a 6-point game. 37 seconds to go. Golesis, boy, he may have turned an ankle. Broadbent driving, can't get the shot to go. Offensive board, Huntsman sends out Tolzien, the 3. Timeout Skyline as Tolzien, I think his first field goal of the night potentially, draws it back to a 1-possession game. 25 seconds left. We'll be back. Welcome back. 26 seconds to go. Copper Hills basketball, Skyline again showing full court pressure here. And got to take a timeout. Copper Hills has 4 of them, now 3. As that inbound defense does its job, we'll step aside. Welcome back. Copper Hills to inbound. They find Howick, and the foul given. We'll walk down. Ashton will head to the line. Broadbent picking up his first. Two free throws here for Howick. First one, front of the rim, left it short. Still a one-possession game. One more for Ashton. Critical made free throw to make it a 4-point difference. As a substitution here for Copper Hills, we'll bring Howick off the floor. Skyline basketball, 24 seconds to go. Golesis, two-possession game. Broadbent for 3. One-point game. And it's intercepted. Golesis through the handles of Shaw, out of bounds, and it's Copper Hills basketball. Skyline had it in the paint and couldn't corral it. 6 seconds left. Timeout, Grizzlies. Coach Watkins wanted to talk it over. Full timeout. We'll come back. Don't go anywhere. The final 6 seconds when we come back. 49-48, Copper Hills with the possession. Both teams in double bonus. 2 timeouts left for the Grizzlies. None left for the Eagles. Skyline's been employing full court trap. You don't have a ton of time to play around with it here. And if you're Coach Watkins, the message is, we've got 2 timeouts. Don't give this away. Inbounded to Hymas. Hymas fouled in the corner. 5 seconds left. We head down. And we'll take free throws here. And they're going to put 5.5 on the clock here. They'll round to 5.6. Kyson Hymas to the line. He's got 2. One more to make it a 3-point contest. Kyson, good, and a timeout taken by Copper Hills. 5 seconds to go. It'll be Skyline basketball. One last shot when we come back. Welcome back. 5 seconds to go. Copper Hills leading Skyline 51-48. Double bonus situation. Does Copper Hills foul here? Inbounded to Golesis. Yorgo gives it. Tolzian gets the shot up, and it's just off the front of the rim, and Copper Hills holds on. 51-48. It comes on the road. It comes in a gritty effort. And it's a win nonetheless for Copper Hills. Our player of the game, Ashton Howick, The Ken Garf downtown threes were falling, hit 5 of them. 15 points tonight for the senior to help lead the way for Copper Hills as they get the 51-48 win over Skyline. For Vince Francis, my name is Dane Stewart. Thank you for joining us here on KSL Sports for Copper Hills basketball, presented by Ken Garf. We'll have it all year long, only on KSLSports.com.